Register for our free newsletter. Ariana Grande has spoken in depth about the Manchester Arena attack for the first time, saying that it's still very painful. In an interview with Time magazine, the 24-year-old singer breaks down in tears when asked about the bombing at her concert, saying, "There are so many people who have suffered such loss and pain. The processing part is going to take forever." Next Tuesday, May 22nd, marks the first anniversary of the atrocity, which left 22 people dead. Many were young fans who had just enjoyed a fantastic show from one of their idols. Grande says she doesn't want to talk about the incident and to give it that much power, adding, "Something so negative. It's the absolute worst of humanity. That's why I did my best to react the way I did. The last thing I would ever want is for my fans to see something like that happen and think it won. Thank you at Time Heart https://t.co/aquayuk4jpic.twitter.com/qd3off Ariana Grande, at Ariana Grande, May 17, 2018. In the immediate aftermath of the attack, she flew home to be with her family. Manager Scooter Braun suggested that they return and put on a concert, but Grande responded, "I can never sing these songs again. I can't put on these outfits. Don't put me in this position," and the rest of the tour was cancelled. But after a period of reflection, Braun received a call where she said, "If I don't do something, these people died in vain." Video, Skip-Finish song to raise funds for permanent memorial to Manchester terror attack victim Ailey McLeod. Grande and her team returned to the city to meet survivors in hospital and visit families affected by the tragedy. A benefit concert, One Love Manchester, was organized and held at the beginning of June, with the likes of Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, Robbie Williams and Liam Gallagher joining Grande on the lineup. Grande says, "Music is supposed to be the safest thing in the world. I think that's why it's still so heavy on my heart every single day. I wish there was more that I could fix." You think with time it'll become easier to talk about. Or you'll make peace with it. Every day I wait for that peace to come and it's still very painful. Click here to read the full interview. Ariana Grande performs during the One Love Manchester benefit concert. Danny Lawson for One Love Manchester, PA Wire. Tragedy's anniversary to be marked. A national 1-minute silence will be held on the anniversary of the attack to remember the 22 people who lost their lives. The Duke of Cambridge and Prime Minister Theresa May will be among those attending a service of remembrance at Manchester Cathedral, along with families of the victims of the suicide bombing, the injured, the first responders to the scene, civic leaders and other national figures. The May 22nd invitation-only service, held between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m., will incorporate the national silence at 2:30 p.m., which will be marked at UK government buildings. Members of the public will be able to watch proceedings on a big screen in nearby Cathedral Gardens, while the service will also be screened at York Minster, Liverpool Metropolitan Cathedral and Glasgow Cathedral. Later, more than 3,000 singers from local choirs will join forces and share the spirit of solidarity at the Manchester Together, with One Voice event in the city's Albert Square from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Among those performing are the Manchester Survivors Choir, a group made up people who were at the arena on the night of the fateful concert, and Parswood High School's Harmony Group, whose post-attack tribute went viral last year. A mass 30-minute communal sing-along finale promises to be the highlight of the concert, with songs including Ariana Grande's One Last Time, One Day Like This by Elbow, Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis and Never Forget by Take That. At 10:31 p.m., bells will ring out from buildings across the city center to mark the moment when the attack took place 12 months ago. Song lyrics will be projected at St. Anne's Church, St. Anne's Square and New Cathedral Street from dusk on May 22nd and on following nights up to May 26th. Families of the 22 people who lost their lives were invited to suggest a single line from a song which had a personal resonance for them, along with members of the public. Well-wishers have also been encouraged to share messages of tribute, solidarity and love, and hang them on the Trees of Hope trail throughout the city. Volunteers will hand out specially designed cardboard tags from May 19 onwards to be placed on any of 28 Japanese maple trees along a route from Victoria Station to St. Anne's Square. Each message will be preserved and kept, alongside tributes left last year, in an archive of the city's response to the attack. The trees themselves will remain in the city center. Plans for a permanent memorial in the city are continuing.